Welcome back to another episode of Building in the Philippines. Let's go see what's going on here. Today's a special day. We're pouring the top floor. So let's go see how these boys are making out. Alright, so here's how we're getting our concrete up to the top. This load, they got a bucket of water in there going up for the boys, so they got something to drink. It's gonna be a long day, but an exciting one. So a few days ago, these guys poured all of the beams, and now we're in the process of pouring the slab. So that was okayed with the engineer, so everything's all good. We'll have a look at the slab a little closer here in a second.
Good.
4 buckets at a time. So far it's been working good. Let's hope it continues to stay working.
Tubig.
So this Zipperling here kind of makes it a little bit easier to walk in here, especially when you're wearing safety boots. So here's our slab coming along. The deck out there they've got that poured already. It's looking good. So I just noticed this. this they have a string across here, right there, and so this string goes from this side over here all the way across, and so that's what they're using for level, which is really cool. Six buckets that trip. Our little crane seems to be handling this quite well. Although reports are the motor's getting hot, so we'll see how long it lasts. So they've got the lights installed here, all wired up, one over there, some more over there. So they're gonna need the lights because they're pouring this all night tonight. So this is our little crane, and here's our crane operator going down to get another load. It's a bit slow and a bit scary, but it works. So they still have quite a ways to go on this. It's been an insane amount of steel to tie as well for this project. So this whole floor is a double row of rebar. You can see the first row on the bottom goes under in through the beam. This row here comes across the top. So there's a lot of steel to this floor, Then they have the diagonal corner detail as well over there. So there's a lot of steel in this. But that's what the engineer wanted. If anyone out there in the Batangas City area is looking for construction services, please get in touch with us. Contact info is at the end of the video. Now back to the show.
Beautiful.
Yes, maganda. First bit of floor, getting a finishing pass on it. In this video, I'm going to also include some CCTV camera footage for tonight. So this is an exciting day. This is the hardest part of the whole house, is this floor. So this little crane, in case anyone's wondering, is a 500 kilo crane. And knowing what I know now from my experience, I would buy a bigger one. This one struggles a bit, but it is getting the job done. Let's hope it doesn't die. So when these guys are pouring on pour days, especially like today and some of the other days that are big days for pours, we get them take care of the guys, get them new gloves, go and we cook them a lot of food ahead of time. There's lots of pop and coffee and everything else, so the guys have all the stuff that they need. Surprisingly, this little crane contraption does actually keep up to that cement mixer. So nothing can go faster than the cement mixer. So we're actually able to keep up, which is good. Currently our little crane is moving 5 and 6 buckets a trip, so it's doing well. It's getting hot, but it's doing well. Hopefully it survives the night. Woo! Our crane's a little slow, but 6 buckets a trip, it's working. So in case you're wondering what kind of buckets these are that take this kind of abuse, these were 30-liter some sort of chemical buckets, and they had a top on them, like a screw top, and so they cut the thing in half, and then they go and they wire their own handle on there. So that's how they make them as tough as they are, because you can't buy buckets that tough at any store. All right, it's day 2 of pouring, 4 o'clock in the morning. Just putting water in the truck, and we're off to go and bring the guys breakfast. So, let's go see how much they got done. Okay, we're back. Holy smokes, look at the pile of empty cement bags. These boys had a rodeo last night. Yes, it survived. Our lifter is still working. Our lifter is still working. It's still working. Morning, sir. Morning, Mr. Gowad.
Morning. Sir.
Oh,
Morning, madam.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe the lifter is still working. This is so good. 24 hours this thing has been hauling concrete up to the second floor now. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. Alright, so after the guys have been pouring all night and continuing on today, it's now noon, so they predict they're going to be done around 6 o'clock tonight. But so that's what, 36 hours, something like that. But as it sits right now, I'm standing on a concrete floor on the front deck. So here's a look around at everything. They're getting close. They're getting quite close. Just the last little bit in the kitchen to do. So this is not easy work when it all comes up in buckets. But this detail, I gotta get them to fix this. This is typically what they do here. They make the bathroom a little bit lower so that none of the water can get out and whatnot, and the whole room's a soaking wet mess. And I thought I had that conveyed yesterday, but obviously not as I get up here today. So we're gonna get that troweled back in nice and smooth, and then we can move on, because what we're going to do, instead of having the sunken bathroom, is we put a shower curb and glass in for the shower. The rest of the bathroom stays dry. Doesn't need to be a water park. So this is what it looks like up here. All these dowels are the walls. So, first time standing on the back deck. This is absolutely excellent. I'm so happy. Wow. This is by no means an easy thing to pour. So, all these beams here, they 2 days ago, they poured all those beams, because I knew they wouldn't be able to do it in one go. So they poured all these beams, and then that took them 21 hours, and then this is going to take them probably around 36 hours. So altogether, that's 57 hours of pouring in just a few days. That's absolutely incredible. But this out here looks really nice. We just have to get the rest of this to look like that. So this little crane doesn't have too much more left to do. It's been good so far. It's lasted the night and half the day today, and it's still going up and down, which is what we need it to do. This little crane is still working hard for us. 7 buckets that trip. Alright, next time you guys see this, see the next video coming up, there will be the floor finished up there. Alright, that's it for this episode of Building in the Philippines. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, liking, and subscribing. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. There's a whole lot more building in the Philippines to come, and we're on the second floor, so we're moving on up. Stay tuned for more.